For Mary Peterson, taking care of others comes naturally. But after a breast cancer diagnosis turned her world upside down, she found herself a role she never expected, the patient. News 19's Whitney Sullivan introduces us to this month's Buddy Call survivor.
For decades, Mary Peterson has been the person people lean on. As a nurse, caring for others is her career. As a wife and mom, holding everyone together is her role. So when she was diagnosed with breast cancer, fear was not her first instinct. Action was.
I think I went into nurse mode rather than patient mode. I had to know what we were doing, when we were doing it, and how quickly it could be done.
Mary says she never skipped her yearly mammogram because her mother died from breast cancer. But a routine screening in October 2024 turned into a callback, more testing, and then the call.
I got the call of my life stating, "You have cancer," and that was pretty earth-shaking.
The months that followed were filled with surgeries, chemotherapy, and eventually a bilateral mastectomy with reconstruction.
I guess the thing probably that surprised me the most was how hard it was to accept help.
And for a woman who built her life around caring for others, becoming the one who needed care was unfamiliar territory.
I was usually the person doing the help, and to sit back and have to receive the help. One of my good friends, Donna Peel, reached out and was wanting to do this and this. "Oh, you are not allowing me to love you." I was like, "What?" Okay. I'm like, okay, I have to rethink that.
Mary has spent her life pouring into others, and now she's learning how to let people pour into her.
My husband went with me to every appointment. Super supportive. My daughters held my hands and taught me through all kinds of things. My son lives in Vermont, so our relationship was more on the phone, but he came for a couple of the surgeries. But family's just been remarkable.
And through every difficult moment, Mary leaned on something deeper than medicine.
Faith in God, and believing that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me was my verse, and that's what I used when I would go in and feel like you can't do it, but you knew you could.
Today, Mary is still nursing part-time, still caring for others. But now she carries the perspective of someone who's been on both sides of care. And she wants every woman listening to hear two things.
So people want to love you, and you need to let them do that when you're in crisis.
And
make sure you get your mammograms. I cannot stress had I not gotten the mammogram when I did, it could have spread, been everywhere.
For Buddy Call 19, I'm Whitney Sullivan.
What a beautiful story there. And Mary says one of the biggest blessings throughout her cancer journey was the care she received at Lexington Medical Center. She praised everyone from doctors to nurses to staff members for walking beside her every step of the way.